Grand Rising, everybody. Thank you guys for jumping in. Appreciate y'all. Be getting started here in just a minute. Getting started in just a minute. So go ahead and invite your friends to the live. If you know someone who is doing t-shirts, who's making apparel, go ahead and invite them to the live because I'm sure they're going to get a kick out of this. All right. So my name is Eric. This is the Blank Spot, and it's another Rhinestone Monday. Now, I know it's been a while since we've been on, and I apologize. But it's been a good thing that we've not been on because we've been really super busy. So, being that we've been busy, we've been having to kind of balance our business, balance our lives, and balance our lives, right? So, had to do some balancing, had to see what was going to be more beneficial. And bottom line, getting the orders out was more important than going live. Now that we have a little bit of cushion, a little bit of room, I'm not sure if we're going to go live tomorrow, if we're going to be able to go live tomorrow, but I'm going to try. But now that we have a little bit of cushion, a little bit of room, we're going to go ahead and go live. We're going to introduce some of our newer transfers that we have as far as it pertains to rhinestones. So, like I said, guys, drop your city, drop your state. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. If you are here for the first time, if you're brand new, type a number 1 in the comments. If you're brand new, type a number 1 in the comments. This is for all of the crafters, all of the t-shirt makers, all of the apparel makers. Hey, Latrice, how you doing? All of the business owners, everybody who's out there looking to get something done. All you guys who are out there looking for suppliers, you're looking for quality, stylish transfers where you're here at the Blank Spot, you're in the right place. So, we are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supply warehouse. We're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina, right over here on the East Coast. So if you guys not familiar with that, we're over here on the East Coast. So that means that if you get your items shipped, they're going to be shipping from the East Coast. One thing I recommend that you guys do as far as your shipping, if you want your items right away, if you want your items to be expedited, of course, we offer express shipping. However, if you're okay with getting them, if you want them quicker than Ground Advantage or UPS Ground Saver, I recommend you all choose Priority, Priority Mail, or UPS Ground. I would definitely stay away from Ground Saver, and I would definitely stay away from Ground Advantage. That's just only if you're not in a hurry, okay? I know that we're trying to find different ways to save money, and I get it. However, if you don't understand how the shipping part works, when you choose the Ground Advantage, that's the USPS, the post office, it's like a space available. It's slow. The same thing with Ground Saver. When you choose the UPS Ground Saver, it is a lot slower. So they may estimate that you're going to get it between this day and this day. However, it's not accurate. Okay, so we don't want you to think that we've dropped the ball and we didn't mail your things off. We're shipping them out. So just another Rhinestone Monday. So if you guys are new, like I said, drop a number 1 in the comments. If you're brand new to the platform, if it's your first time here, drop a number 1. If you've been here before, welcome back. We're going to be talking about our Rhinestone transfers. We got a couple of more in. We got some new ones in since we've been on last. Like I said, we've been real busy, man. These fans have been keeping us busy. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I don't know when I've been so tired before. So but it's a good thing. Being tired is a good thing. But let's focus. Now, I got a couple of number 1s. Welcome. I appreciate you. If you make t-shirts, if you make apparel, drop a number 3 in the comments. If you make apparel, you make shirts, you make hoodies, you make any type of clothes, drop a number 3 in the comments. Got some number 3s. Okay. All right. So this is gonna be for you. Now I know we're gonna cover this right off the bat. I know there's gonna be somebody that's gonna say, "Hey, do you make custom rhinestone transfers?" We will make custom rhinestone transfers, and you're going to have to email us. Okay. Let me find my little pretty sign that I had. You're gonna have to email us. Okay. So please, if you're serious about it, you can email us, and we're gonna give you a minimum requirement as it pertains to doing custom. But our website, first of all, is theblanksspot.com. So that's how you're going to be able to shop with us today. And if you want to email us, you just take that www off and you can replace that with info at. So info at theblanksspot.com. Once again, that's info at theblanksspot.com. So we got St. Louis, Missouri on here. What else we got on here? Oh, I think I saw Bridgeport. Anybody else want to drop your city and state? Hey, Lamar's, how you doing? Anybody else want to let me know where you're tuning in from? Anybody else? No, we don't make shorts and jogging sets. St. Louis, Louisville, Los Angeles. All right. San Francisco. Is that Zebulon? North Carolina. The Bronx. All right. Texas. Okay. Jersey. So y'all ready to get started? If y'all ready to get started, put a number 5 in the comments. That's a high 5. If y'all ready to get started, put a number 5 in the comments. So we got a lot of people who shop with us, and we've been growing our following. Columbus, Georgia. I'm sorry. We got a lot of people that's been following us lately. We're getting more customers, and we appreciate you guys for supporting us here on our social media platform and also for shopping with us. But there's going to always be some discrepancies about what we do. So I'm going to break this thing down for you so you can actually understand. I don't want anybody to be confused, and I know I may say this again because people are coming into the lives. We are suppliers. Okay, we're suppliers. We supply transfers to crafters. We supply transfers to business owners. We supply transfers to anyone who wants to purchase them. Okay, so we're open to purchase. We're open to purchase. We do not have a in-store pickup anymore. That means that you have to shop online. You have to shop online, kind of like Amazon, and then we'll ship it to you. Okay, so please don't hold that against us. If you are local, don't hold that against us, but we will get your items shipped out to you. The only time that you can pick up is if you happen to be a customer that wants to order something from our custom website. If you find out you want to order something from our custom website and you want to pick up, whether you're local or whether you're just driving through, then we welcome you to let you pick up. But that's the only time that you can pick up. Now that that's out of the way, we got a couple of rhinestone transfers out here, and we got some shirts that I'm going to show you. Okay, so you got to excuse the shirts because we've been doing a lot of vending events, and what we end up doing is we keep our shirts packed up. Okay, keep our shirts packed up. Now, mind you guys, I'm advertising the rhinestone transfers. But I'm going to show you how most of them look on shirts. This one says, "To God be the glory." It is a smaller transfer in width, but it is kind of long. So if you go to our website, theblanksspot.com, if you go to our website, you're going to see the description, and in the description is going to have the measurements of the transfers. Okay, so this one is "To God be the glory." This is going to be, I'm kind of probably going to mix it up because we have inspirational and we have some Juneteenth. We have some D9 transfers as well. This is an AKA one. If you know someone who's an AKA, this is an AKA, or if you yourself is an AKA or an AKA, excuse me. Zetas. Check it out. Hey, LaWanda, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. The next one I got is going to be another inspirational one, and it says, "She is strong." I like this design. I like the circular motion of the design. I like this. It's really cool, guys. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but what I found out is that the rhinestone transfers are really made. They're really made to They're really made to be small. I don't see a lot of large rhinestone transfers. It happens, but normally the ones that we've been getting, they've been, kind of medium to small. So, I mean, don't hold that against us. If you are a row or know somebody who is a row, I love these rhinestones, man. I actually made me a shirt, and I'm gonna show you the one of the transfers that I made for my shirt. This one is a small one too. The Eastern Star. And these are available on our website. So, guys, I'm showing you how they look on shirts. You can actually go to our website, theblankspot.com. Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate it. How you doing? Dimps Design, how are you? Thanks for jumping on. We got a couple of more on here. Inspirationals. God over everything. I actually put this one on a pink hoodie on the back for me and my wife. I cut it and I actually maneuvered it. So I manipulated it. And you can put these on pretty much any color shirt, depending on what you like, what you choose. I got one right here, all silver rhinestones on a royal blue shirt. God is good. I like how they made this in the cross. So if you guys rock rhinestones, if you like that bling, or you know somebody else that like that bling, I don't think the bling is going to ever go out of style. This goes great. Just so you ladies, I'm not trying to dress y'all, but I know this goes great with a nice skirt, maybe some slacks. You got a casual jacket on, or maybe you rocking that camouflage. A lot of people are doing that right now. Maybe you rocking that camouflage, and this goes great. Okay, you don't have to worry about having something too outrageous on your person. Here's another one that I like. I actually put this one on the back of a camouflage jacket. Grateful. And I think I got just enough light to hit this thing right. Yeah, men can wear them also. I mean, if that's what you want to do. I have one that I made specifically for me, but I think this one will be a nice unisex transfer. I also think this one would be a nice unisex transfer as well. It depends on how you pair it with your outfit. That's what I think. I think it depends on how you put it together with your outfit. That's just my opinion. I'm blessed. Another unisex one. Will go great on a hoodie for a guy. Will go great on the back of a jacket for a guy. My opinion. And then we have this one in all of the 4 sororities. The soror. This is the Delta. Very vibrant and detailed as well. So you can find all of these Rhinestone transfers on our website. Now we got a couple of new ones that I have to show you guys as well. We got a couple of new ones, and we got one that I'm actually going to press. But these we've had on our website for a while. The ones I've shown you, we had those on our website for a while. Now, the ones that I'm going to show you that are new, these are like maybe a week old, if that, because I shared these last week. But we got a Juneteenth collection. We have a Juneteenth collection. It's 5 different Juneteenth rhinestone transfers. And you guys can go to our website and check those out as well. Once again, this light, I believe the light is hitting the shirts just right. So if you guys are going to be celebrating Juneteenth, if you know someone is going to be celebrating Juneteenth, or if you're going to be selling to your customers for Juneteenth, these are great transfers. And like I said, the size and everything is in the description. We have pressing instructions that you're going to receive when you get these transfers as well. If you're new to rhinestones and you've never pressed a rhinestone transfer before, it's not hard. Millennium Manifest, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. It is not hard. Free-ish since 1865. And you'll see a lot of these on black, but you don't have to stick with black. You can put them on whatever color you feel comfortable with. Me, myself, I like going out there. I'm going to make this one for myself with a couple of other designs on it, but I'm going to make this one for myself. And I'm thinking I might do a sublimation shirt. I may do a sublimation shirt with the African colors in it, and then throw this right in the middle. So I'm going to be doing some designs as well, knocking some stuff out, and letting you guys see, giving you some ideas. But imagine having a nice African background and then having that bling to pop out, or to have an African background with a enclosure and putting this in the middle. That's going to be something that you can use to actually push your products. Appreciate it, Melody. We try to keep it fresh. We try to keep it fresh. The rhinestone transfers are not hard to apply. Here's another one that we have. I don't believe I showed this one. Free-ish since 1865 Juneteenth. And this one has a little green dot in the middle. I did that one for my wife. She actually has that one right now. And there is one more. There's one more. I don't know if I brought it over or not. Yeah, here it is. No? Let me see. I did that one. So, guys, make sure you like the video, share the video. Also, like I said, drop your city and state if you have not done so. My name is Eric. This is the Blanks Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supply company. We're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. This one fades in from green to silver to red. Augusta, Georgia. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rhinestones are here to stay. I believe you. I believe you. Anybody got a birthday coming up? Anybody got a birthday coming up? Texas, what's up? Orlando, thanks. How much for those? That's a great question. Please go to the website, theblankspot.com. Scroll down until you see a rhinestone collection, or you can go to the search and you can search rhinestones, but you'll have the prices there. Your daughter's, her 30th. Well, happy birthday to your daughter. The reason why I asked is because we have some happy birthday rhinestone transfers. We have gold and we have pink. It's my birthday. And if you go look on our Facebook, you can see where we actually press this one. Rhinestones are easy to press, man. They're easy to press. So these will make great gifts as well. If you're offering anything for your customers, people are going to keep on having birthdays. There's always going to be holidays and observances. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. For the gentleman, I'm gonna go get my hoodie because I want you to see this. So I want you guys to see this on the fabric. Someone asked, can guys wear rhinestones? Man, you can wear whatever you want to wear. I'm not going to judge you. I may not wear it, but you can wear whatever you want to wear. We're kind of featuring this one. I wanted to put this one. I'm going to see if my wife can put this one in the Juneteenth collection as well. But this one, I think, is going to be great for guys. I got it on a hoodie, and I put it on the breast pocket. But check that out. It's about 9 or 10 inches wide. It's the reason why I put it on the breast pocket. But I think that your guy, your husband, your kid, your son, especially if they're younger, I think they'll go for this. We've been trying to find things for the guys. It's a little challenging. It's hard because even though a lot of guys are doing this, if you go back and look at your history, a lot of guys are doing this still. They started doing this, but there's not a lot of things that are being offered for men. I actually have a shirt. With this tiger on. Some of you guys probably saw me wear it last week. Yeah, it'll go great on denim as well, y'all. So I'm set up. I got my heat press on. Let me turn it down some because it's a little bit too hot. I'm going to press one shirt so you guys can see how easy it is to press, okay? For the newbies. This is only for the newbies. If you're not new, you already have experienced this. You know what's going on. But if you're new, you may be a little hesitant to do this. You may be saying, man, you know what? I don't know. I've never done it before. So when you get the Rhinestone Transfers or any of our transfers, you're going to get a little card. And the card is going to have instructions on it, pressing instructions, heat, time, pressure. It's going to have instructions on it. When you get this card, please do not throw this card away. It's not just the informational card as far as having our barcode on it and our information, but it also has the pressing instructions too. So you want to make sure that you keep this card. Keep this card, especially if you're going to be shopping with us. Put it next to your heat press. Pin it up on your wall in your crafting room, whatever wherever. That's a great question. We pack them well. So I mean, we're not gonna just put them in a poly mailer and send them out. The question was, are the Rhinestone Transfers easy to ship without rhinestones? Basically, being all over the place. We had one issue. To be honest with you, we had one issue, and we believe that was due to the mail carrier just throwing the transfer. But since that one issue, which was probably about 3 months ago, we hadn't had any issues, and we've been doing the Rhinestone Transfers for approximately 6-7 months. So that's a great question. That's one thing you need to be mindful of as you handle the rhinestones, and I'm going to talk about that as I press this one. I'm going to press a Juneteenth one. As I press this one, I want you guys to be mindful of how you actually handle your Rhinestone Transfers. Now, a lot of people they're gonna like black. They're gonna choose black over any color. It don't matter. We're from the South. We're actually from Louisiana, where it gets hot and muggy. So wearing black is not always an option. So we're gonna have some people that's just I'm just want to wear black regardless, whatever. Well, I'm about to throw this one on a neon shirt. Now this shirt is a 50% cotton, 50% polyester. Probably one of the regular shirts that you use, right? So I'm gonna put this Rhinestone Transfer on here. And my temperature is good. So I'm gonna see if I can adjust you guys just a little bit over here on Facebook and YouTube. See if I can adjust y'all a little bit because I want you to be able to see. Now, just so you guys know, we do not give classes. I want y'all to understand that. If you're new and you're saying, hey, I got a new channel I can follow, they're giving classes, I do not give classes. My wife does not give classes. If you want to do a one-on-one with us, we have something on our website that's titled Pick My Brain. You can schedule an hour of our time and we'll talk about what you want to talk about, okay? However, we don't do classes. But what we do provide is we provide you with the opportunity to see how well our products work. So you'll see demonstrations, you'll see small tutorials with our products, okay? So, like I said, I'm going to press this. It is supposed to be 356 degrees, 356, that's a crazy number, I know, and medium pressure for 25 seconds. I was doing something earlier. I think I was doing a fan earlier, so that should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. Now don't trip. I'm using this shirt because it's stained. Okay, it came from our vendor and it's stained. So I'm going to use this as a sample shirt when we go out to our events. Got a question. Check the website for Blank fans. Check the website for Blank fans. It's going to be on the front page. Back to our regularly scheduled live. So we always pre-press. If you feel like you need to run the let me see, hold up. If you feel like you need to clean your shirt, you run it over here. If you think it's necessary, usually it won't be, but we always pre-press our shirts, okay? Pre-press our shirts to get the moisture out. That's for the people who are new. 3 to 5 seconds. Once we do that, we got our transfer in hand. I'm going to tilt this just a tad bit so you guys can see. That might be a little bit better. There you go. All right, we got our transfer in hand. Now, you want to be careful. You want to be careful how you handle this. You don't want to handle it too rough because they will shift. Okay, they will shift. However, I'm just going to take this and peel this away from the backing sheet. You want to do this on a flat surface. You don't want to try to hold this in your hand and do it. I've seen some of the brightest try to show off, and they find themselves messing up. So just take my word for it. Make sure it's on a flat surface when you peel it away. This is what you're going to have when it's left over. Okay, this is just the backing sheet. You don't need this. You can throw this away. Now, you want to make sure this is at least 3 to 4 fingers from the bottom of the rim of the t-shirt. I got small fingers. And then you also want to make sure it's centered. Okay? One way that you can make sure that it's centered is you can use your t-shirt measuring tool, but that means that you're going to have to take this t-shirt, most likely place it on your table, and then transfer it with the rhinestones on it. You can do that. You can take your t-shirt and fold it in half, put a slight crease in it, and then take your rhinestone transfer and just like put a slight pinch in the middle to center it. Or you can do like I normally do, and I just eye it. Okay? If it's not centered, please don't slide your rhinestone transfers. And then reach out to us and say, hey, when you sent me my rhinestone transfers, they were all over the place. Okay? So please don't do that. If you need to adjust your rhinestone transfer and it's on the shirt, pick it up and then readjust it. Don't slide it because they will move. Okay? They will move. When I'm done, then we'll answer all the questions that's not pertaining to what I'm doing. Okay, guys? We're going to press this at medium pressure for 25 seconds. So the temperature is 356 degrees, 25 seconds. Now, there's going to be some back and forth about if you should let this cool off or if you should peel it hot. The larger hot fixed rhinestones, I've not had any problems with peeling it warm, but I'm gonna share with you what I do after I pull this up. Okay. After the buzzer goes off, I'm gonna let you see what I do. And I kind of do a 1001 all the way to about 1009 or maybe 10. Okay. And I'll let it sit on there. And what's happening is it's kind of cooling off. Remember, there's glue on the back of the rhinestones. It's kind of cooling off. And when I'm confident that I'm good, then I take it from the corner and I peel slowly but confidently. Also watching the rhinestone. If I have a rhinestone that happens to come up, all I do is take this and kind of lay it back down. I take my finger, and you'll have little different tools. I take my finger and I just kind of go over the top of it and push that rhinestone back in place. There may be a time to where you may have to put the whole transfer back down and press it again. Okay, but I haven't had that problem with these larger rhinestones. Then I get my Teflon. And then I place it over the rhinestone transfer and I press it one more time. Now remember, when the rhinestones are hot, they can still move. When they dry and when they cool, they're going to cool and they're going to dry, and they should be okay. Care instructions: turn your rhinestone transfer apparel inside out, wash in cold, don't use bleach, and don't dry it in heat. Okay. If you want them to stay on there longer. That's if you want them to last longer. The great thing about it is, and knock on wood, we haven't had anybody to complain to us about, hey, I washed my shirt and my rhinestones came off. Hadn't had that. Okay. Hadn't had that at all. So this is what it looks like. And this is going to be a display when we end up in Locust Grove, Georgia this weekend. Okay. Just that easy. Just that simple. So, does anybody have any questions about this? Anybody have any questions about our rhinestone transfers? If you got a question, go ahead and shoot it. About the rhinestone transfers, because that's what we're talking about. Here's the website: www.theblankspot.com. Scroll down until you see a group of collections. You'll see the rhinestone transfers on the front page, or you can actually go to the little search glass and search rhinestones. You can find your rhinestones. So Pamela says, "Good afternoon. I'm interested in your fan transfers." If you go to our website, theblankspot.com, you'll see a fan collection. You can hit that tab, and you'll see how to order our fans and our transfers right there. Okay. Hey, Key, what's going on? All right. Thinking Caps. Go ahead with your question. Go ahead with your question. And while they're doing that, make sure you guys drop your city and state. What's the rhinestone size on your transfers? I think the hot fixes are, I think they're sixes. My wife can tell you the better. And it should be in the description. If it's not, we'll let us know if it's not in the description. Hey, Valerie, how you doing? All right, Thinking Cap, I got part of your comment. Waiting on your question, though. So if you look at these are all large. These are not the small rhinestones. But when you get to the tiger and the lion, you'll see that they are small. Some of those are small. Well, the tiger at least. And I had to take my time with this one. Y'all see that? I had to take my time with that one. If it's a question that is it something that needs to be addressed on live? Or is it something that needs to be addressed via email? I tell you what, ask your question and I'll let you know if we need to address it via email or not, okay? So guys, it's Rhinestone Monday. It's Rhinestone Monday. If it's something that, like I said, if it's something that you think that can be addressed here, if you want to ask, feel free. But if it's not, then I'll let you know it's probably something that needs to be addressed on email. Oh, you couldn't see it? Are the screen print transfers, are the heat, is the heat different? Yes, they are. And like I said, you're gonna get a card. You're gonna get a card in the mail with your transfers. You're gonna get an instruction card. It's gonna tell you how to press the different transfers and different types. Okay, so don't get rid of the card. We've been told that this was kind of a great idea, that it's been helpful to people. You're welcome. Remember, guys, there's no one size fits all. Every transfer, every transfer is going to have its own temperature, time, and pressure. So it's not a one size fits all. Screen print transfers are going to be different. They're going to be firm pressure, like heavy pressure. But the temperature may be 325 for 7 to 12 seconds. Hey Ernie, how you doing? The rhinestones are 356 at medium pressure for 25 seconds. Sublimation is going to be totally different. Chenille patches are going to be different. All that stuff is going to be different. No, it is not. And you'll see that size in the description. It is not the same size. It's actually a little bit smaller. I want to say it's like a 12-inch by 24-inch. That bamboo clack fan. It's like a 12 by 24. It's slightly smaller. Questions about the rhinestones or anything at this point? You guys got any questions about anything else? Let me know. We're doing great. Thanks for asking. If there's no questions, I'm going to hang out for about 5 more minutes. If there's no questions, I'm going to go because we got some stuff to pack up. Rhinestone Monday, y'all. Do we sell them in bulk? There are some bundles. No, we don't sell just the stones. We don't provide the stones. And feel free to go check out the website for real. Check the website out. You'll be surprised. We'll be surprised. A lot of things you like the breaking down of things, we're not gonna sell. It's a little tedious for us to keep up with all the inventory because we do have a lot of inventory. Remember, guys, we are a Sublimation Blanks and Transfer Supply company. So we were Sublimation Blanks before. That's the first thing where we were Sublimation Blanks. Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. Can I fix the rhinestone transfers? You can if you know what you're doing. I've had to fix a couple of them just by watching my wife. Zena, what about the fans? You want to know where the fans at? We got colored fans as well as white blank fans. Go to the website. The website is theblankspot.com. Once you're there, you're going to see the fans. You'll see a selection for the fans. Scroll down, click on that. It's going to take you to the fans. It's going to take you to the transfers. And it's also going to take you to where you can actually upload your own designs. And we're about to put some gang sheets on there for the fans as well. We want to make it as easy as possible for you guys to shop with us. No, we're not selling templates. We're making it easy for us too. We're not selling templates. That would constitute us doing the work, and we ain't trying to do the work. So yeah, nah. You own it, but you don't see. Okay, so make sure you go back to the website. Because I guarantee you overlooking it. It's on the very front page. It's so simple, you probably pass it up. Shop fan transfers, and you're going to see fans. They're right there. Or you can search fan, but it's right there. You cannot miss it. It's like, don't scroll all the way down. She put it right up at the top because that's the only thing everybody's asking about. So try it again, Zena. Pass it up. You was going fast. Got to go slow. Got to go slow. Yeah, that means that we're doing a lot of work and we don't want to do that. We may as well go and get a job. Any other questions? All right, so Rhinestone Monday. Go ahead and check out our rhinestones. We got inspirational. We have some D9, and we also have some Juneteenth along with birthday, and we got a lion and a tiger. So check it out. Suit it up. Go ahead and make your order. Take advantage of whatever we got going on because we don't know what's gonna happen in the next couple of days, minutes, or hours with our leadership. So yeah, take advantage of it, man. Take advantage of it. And I think, I'm not sure. I think we still got a buy-in going on for the fans. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you go to our YouTube channel, which is The Blanks Spot. That's with 2 S's. And also our Facebook page, business page, which is The Blanks Spot -TBS. And subscribe to our YouTube channel and like and follow us on our Facebook. You said something about sheets. What about sheets? All I see is sheets or sheet. Questions, guys. If you got any questions about what we have and you don't see it on the website, please go to the website first, theblankspot.com. Feel free to email us. At info@theblankspot.com. We'll be more than happy to answer your question or direct you in the right direction. Let me see. You did a buying order yesterday? Okay. Well, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you. Do you have a birthday package? As it pertains to what? That's kind of random. Got to be a little bit more specific, Cheryl. The cover for the sublimation? Are you talking about butcher paper, or what are you talking about? Thinking cap. Because if you're using our paper, you don't need any cover paper. You don't need a cover sheet. Our paper doesn't bleed. Yes, really. Really. Our paper doesn't bleed. I know a lot of you guys have been using subpar paper that you probably got started in sublimation. And the paper that you're using, you automatically were told that you had to use butcher paper or parchment paper because they didn't tell you why. But you later on you found out that you were using butcher or parchment paper because the paper that you were using bleeds through. Our paper doesn't bleed through. That's not normal, just so you guys know. You got an 8500? Okay. We sell our own sublimation paper. We have paper rolls and we have sheets of paper. You can actually go to the website, theblankspot.com, and you can actually do that as well. So Cheryl, looks like you're looking for something custom. So what I'd like you to do, Cheryl, can you see this? I'd like you to go to this, actually email us. Email us at info at tbscustoms.shop. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. I lost connection. Sorry about that. Yeah, email us at info@tbscustoms.shop. Yeah, our paper don't bleed, y'all. Oh, it says it's out of stock? My bad. Hopefully it'll be in stock pretty soon. We just got 1,000 fans in today, so I guess we're waiting on to fulfill those current orders and then actually do that. But yeah, we just got like 1,000 fans, and D says she's putting some in right now. That's why I haven't been live too, guys, because we've been busy. So she's putting some in now, Valerie. So any other questions? Go ahead and refresh your screen, Val. And she said they're in. So if you guys are interested in the buy-in as well, go ahead and take advantage of that. If you don't understand what a buy-in is, and I'm going to leave when I'm done, what size fans? The size of the fans, they're on the description. They're not the small fans, they're the 13-inch fans. They're this size. It's 13 inches. I think it's like 13 by 25 or 13 by 26. But if you guys don't understand the buy-in is basically like this. You're agreeing, thanks for the gift. You are agreeing to purchase at a lower price, and then you're also agreeing to receive your items at a later date. So please understand that just because you're getting them for a lower price, that don't mean you're going to get them shipped off tomorrow. There's a date on there that says they're going to ship on or before, okay? It's going to ship on or before. So make sure you understand that, what that buy-in means. You're not buying it at the regular retail price that we have on our website. We're giving you a discounted price, and it's letting you know that you have to purchase at least a minimum of 10. So that buy-in means that you are going to pay for it today and at a lower price, and that you're agreeing to get it at a later date. Okay. If you're wanting them right now, then I would say, hey, make sure you order you some now at the right now price. That's all I got, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys for being so kind. I didn't even have any creepy crawlers on here today. Thank y'all for jumping on. I appreciate it. This is the Blank Spot. Once again, if you're brand new, thank you for jumping on. Hopefully you'll be back. What's going on, Mike? We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supply company located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. We just had Rhinestone Monday. So if you're interested in Rhinestone Transfers for your apparel, your t-shirts, your hoodies, your jackets, your pants, I think I might throw some on some jeans to see how it look. Make sure you hit us up right here at theblankspot.com. Also, guys, we have sublimation things. We got shirts, sublimation shirts. If you're still looking for sublimation hoodies, we got those. If you're looking for sublimation ink, paper, sublimation other items that we have. We got graduations on sale too. I forgot to tell y'all that. 20% off of our graduation items for sublimation blanks. No coupon code necessary. No minimum requirement. You want to buy one thing, you're going to get 20% off of it. That's going to last for a limited time as well. All you got to do is go to the website, theblankspot.com, search grad, G-R-A-D, or graduation, and you'll find them. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. You're welcome. I'll see everybody at the top, because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.